The aroma of roasted coffee beans filled the air. Rain pattered softly outside. The little cafe, tucked away on a quiet street, was a sanctuary from the storm. Noah, lost in the pages of a well-worn book, didn't notice her at first. Lily, her bright yellow raincoat a splash of color in the warm room, hesitated at the doorway.
I love the smell of old books and fresh coffee. This place seems to hold both in abundance.
Noah finally looked up, drawn by the sound of her laughter as she chatted with the barista.
That's a great choice, Lily. Your coffee will be ready in just a moment.
She had a smile that could light up a room, he thought. Lily, her order placed, turned, and their eyes met. A spark, sudden and unexpected, seemed to leap between them. He offered a shy smile, and she, her cheeks warming under his gaze, returned it. Lily, balancing her latte and a pastry, made her way towards an empty table. Suddenly, a figure bumped into her, and her precious latte sloshed over the rim of the cup.
Oh no, I'm so sorry!
Noah exclaimed, his face a mixture of concern and embarrassment. Lily, surprised, looked down at her now stained shirt. She couldn't help but laugh at the situation and his flustered expression.
It happens. Don't worry, it's just a shirt.
Noah, relieved that she wasn't upset, grabbed some napkins and began dabbing at the spill.
Let me buy you another latte, and please let me make it up to you.
Lily hesitated for a moment, then found herself agreeing. There was something about his earnest eyes and apologetic smile that she couldn't resist. They moved to a small table by the window, the rain still falling softly outside. As they sipped their coffee, they talked.
I'm a writer, you know. I come here for the quiet corners and inspiring atmosphere.
Really? I'm a photographer. I love capturing the beauty in everyday moments.
They talked about their passions, their dreams, their fears. Laughter came easily, sparked by shared jokes and witty observations.
You have such an eye for detail, Lily.
And you, Noah, you find stories in the most ordinary of things.
He found himself captivated by her zest for life, the way her eyes sparkled when she spoke about her photography. She loved his dry humor and the way he saw the world. Time seemed to slip away as they lost themselves in the warmth of their conversation. The cafe, with its gentle murmur of conversation and the comforting aroma of coffee, felt like their own little world. Hours melted away, the rain finally stopping. Golden sunlight began to stream through the cafe windows.
Wow, look at that sunset.
Lily said, her gaze drawn to the vibrant colors painting the sky. It's beautiful. Noah, following her gaze, nodded in agreement.
We should go for a walk.
He blurted, surprising even himself with his spontaneity.
It's the perfect evening for it.
Lily, a smile spreading across her face, didn't hesitate.
I'd love to.
She replied, and they stepped out into the fresh, rain-washed evening. The streets, still damp from the rain, glistened in the fading light. They strolled side by side, their conversation flowing as effortlessly as the breeze that rustled the leaves overhead. He told her about the novel he was working on, a love story set in a small seaside town. She showed him pictures she'd taken, capturing the fleeting beauty of nature and the raw emotions of the human experience. As the last rays of sunlight faded, they found themselves back at the cafe, a familiar warmth enveloping them as they stepped inside.
This was...
Lily began, searching for the right words.
Unexpected.
Noah finished, a smile playing on his lips.
But wonderful.
Yes, wonderful.
She echoed, her heart feeling lighter than it had in a long time. He walked her to her car, their hands brushing as they said their goodbyes.
I had a really great time.
Me too.
Lily replied, her cheeks flushed. He took a deep breath.
Can I call you sometime?
He asked, hope shining in his eyes.
I'd like that.
She said, and with a final wave and a lingering smile, she drove away. The next day, Noah found himself drawn back to the cafe. He sat at their table by the window, the memory of her laughter and their easy conversation warming him from the inside out. He wasn't sure if she would return, but something told him that this wasn't the end of their story. Just then, the bell above the door jingled, and Lily, a radiant smile lighting up her face, walked in. Their eyes met across the room, and in that instant, Noah knew. This chance encounter, this accidental spill of coffee had led him to something rare and precious. They fell into a comfortable routine, meeting at the cafe, their laughter and conversation filling the cozy space. He brought her drafts of his novel, eager to hear her thoughts. She showed him her latest photographs, his eye appreciating the way she captured the world through her lens. The cafe, once simply a place of comfort, became their sanctuary, a testament to the love that had blossomed between them. And every time Noah caught the scent of coffee beans and old books, he was reminded of the rainy afternoon that changed his life forever. The warm glow of the cafe lights mirrored the warmth that now filled his heart. a testament to the enduring power of a chance encounter.